About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Headley. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Anthony Rendon takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Taken high and deep to right. Holiday going back, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Daniel Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sabathia pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And another foul ball. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looped out towards short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Julio Lopez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout moves over. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Abreu. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gardner. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Derek Norris into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Holiday is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Greg Bird strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Up and in for ball 1.
1-0.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Matt Holliday is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santana sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Eaton leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alexi Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Danny Santana will get his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gary Sanchez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gary.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Ramirez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Dustin Ackley stands in.
Second baseman, Dustin Ackley.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Into the seats, 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. Julio Lopez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Trey Turner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Mike Trout is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for me. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Santana is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Matt Holliday is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Tap fouled at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Marte over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sabathia sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Derek Norris is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Tapped out in front of home. Sanchez scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chase Headley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Popped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Dustin Ackley. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Julio Lopez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from 2nd. And the run will score all the way from 1st. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
shortstop.
Alexi Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit in the air to right field. Holiday over to his left, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0. Hit hard to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away. So the leadoff man is gone here, and that'll bring up the former batting champ, Matt Holliday. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte shading to his right. 2 down. Chase Headley steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Headley.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Norris waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starling Marte will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul for strike 2. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Anthony Rendon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Gary Sanchez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Gary Sanchez.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Dustin Ackley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Corey Myers will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at
Corey Myers.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Julio Lopez.
Julio Lopez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be key.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sabathia's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Derek Norris will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Worth will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Alexi Ramirez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Alexi Ramirez.
0-1.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High pop-up. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Mike Trout digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every
Your attention, please.
But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Billy Butler.
Billy Butler.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City, but he is a professional-type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
In there, 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Didi Gregorius will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Hit to short. Ramirez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Danny Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tyler Clippard will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard. A defensive change.
Little dribbler back at him.
Now playing second base.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trey Turner will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, CC Sabathia. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Archer has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Santana gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Archer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jay Bruce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Saunders, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall is under it. 1 away. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in the...
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Jason Kipnis started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball hit hard to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Francisco Lindor will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Rivera.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Carlos Santana is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
In the air now out to right field. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And the Corey Dickerson will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Hit in the air to left. Chisenhall giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Wilson Ramos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A little bouncer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Grounded to third. Ramirez takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brad Miller gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Michael Brantley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Kipnis strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steven Souza will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Well, guys, the result was a great way to lead things off, but what gets lost in the shuffle there sometimes is the at-bat he had. I mean, he made that starter throw a ton of pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Logan Forsythe will dig in. He singled his first time around. High in the air and deep to left center field. Chisenhall racing back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Michael Saunders will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Freddie Freeman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle in time to first, and there are two away. Evan Longoria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Evan Longoria.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. 3 runs already home here. That's by him for strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Beaten into the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Off for the Indians, catcher Matt.
Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. He was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Jose Ramirez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Miller's got it on to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brad Miller stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brad Miller.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Steven Souza strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Jay Bruce will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Archer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Brian Dozier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit well out toward left field. Souza going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy.
Dozier with a great stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Michael Saunders will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak grounder back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Michael Brantley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Ramos scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next,
Jason Kipnis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt
Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Chisenhall has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Wilson Ramos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard down the right field line. Just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brad Miller will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Launched to right field and deep. Bruce going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steven Souza will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Kevin Kiermaier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Lonnie Chisenhall is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Left fielder number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. 1 out. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chop this one right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's a high pop-up. Archer is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Logan Forsythe Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
The shortstop, Logan.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Bruce, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Michael Saunders will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. So a call to... And that's taken for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Freddie Freeman digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Evan Longoria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Scorched to third. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but Carlos Santana comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
The tag, and he is out. Brian Dozier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Corey Dickerson will stand in. One of the few guys not to...
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Bruce is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Wilson Ramos will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Brantley is there. 2 down. Brad Miller ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lifted into center field. Brantley waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Brantley stands into the box. He could really use it. Andy Romero will enter now to start. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Kiermaier giving chase. One down. Jason Kipnis digs in. He was sat down on strike.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Saunders. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Now batting, left fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. And this one gives them the lead at 6-5. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Striding in to start the ninth, Steven Souza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Cody Allen will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Logan Forsythe is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Matt Wieters. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.